And we alive.
Yes, sir, man. What's good, everybody? Let me get a couple people in here, man, before we actually get lit up in this thing, man. Fresh out the Royal Rumble, boy. We got some stuff to talk about. Yes, sir, man. How you doing out there today, Fredo, man?
I'm very disappointed. How are you?
Hey, I'm making it, man. It's one of them ones, man. One of them ones we got to talk about. I'll put it like that, man. But we're gonna I'm gonna share this live stream for a little bit, man. Make sure everybody in this thing tuning in, and we're gonna down let you know something.
Most definitely, man. Overall, it was a great event. I ain't gonna cap. It was a great event.
First Royal Rumble out the country, man.
Out the country, man. First Royal Rumble out the country.
Yep.
Man, never again. I don't ever want to see that again.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna get into it, bro. We gonna get into it, but I don't never want to see that again, bro.
Oh, man.
I didn't get to see Rhea Ripley. I'm talking about. I thought Rhea Ripley had got eliminated, bro, but she was still in the ring. I'm like, what the hell she was hiding at, bro? Like,
Yeah.
I didn't see Brock Lesnar get eliminated, bro. Like, and I'm sitting here watching it, bro. Like, nah, Royal Rumble, Saudi Arabia, still right.
The way they did Brock Lesnar with the elimination was kind of crazy, man. It was
I'm sitting here watching it, and I didn't see him get eliminated. I'm sitting here like, what the hell, Brock Lesnar go, bro? Like, I seen Roman Reigns come out, and I'm like, what the hell, Brock Lesnar go? I was waiting for Brock Lesnar and Roman to clash, man.
Bro, okay, man. We got to get into this, man. We got to get into this, man. Yo, man. Welcome, man. Extra Profit TV, man. We out here, man. Fresh off the Royal Rumble in Riyadh, man. And first reactions. Let's keep one word, man. One word that described the Rumble to you, man. What you going with, bro?
One word that describes the Rumble to me.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna say talented. Talented. I'm gonna say talented.
Talent. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say mid, man. I'm gonna say mid.
Oh,
I don't think it was always crazy. I don't think it was the hottest thing in the world. But we're gonna get into what was hot and what was not.
Right. You say mid. Why you say mid, bro?
There was just certain moments that were. Well, okay. Let me rephrase it. I put instead of man, I put more like roller coaster, man. I think it was a roller coaster. I think it was the ups and downs. There was ups and downs throughout the night, man. Creatively, emotionally, just as far as surprises, who showed up, who didn't show up, like. It was a few things up in there, man. So
it was definitely a roller coaster.
Yeah. But by the end of this episode, man, somebody's gonna get upset, man, because it's because I'm pretty sure, bro, some of the shit we're gonna say is gonna make them.
Hey, man, I'm definitely gonna go back and rewatch the Rumble, bro, because this here was the most talented Rumble. I will say this though,
the most talented Rumble.
Yeah. I will say this. This was the best women's rumble ever. Not
Mm.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Mm.
Tell you why. You didn't see a lot of botches. They came in there to wrestle, and they wasn't just sluggish around, just laying around on the mat, being bland.
Yeah, listen, man. I want to salute the Women's Royal Rumble that definitely started off the night crazy. Um, yeah, man. I think that started off on a good note, man. The Women's Royal Rumble. I think Charlotte Flair, being number one and Alexa number two. I thought that was a dope dynamic with the friendship thing going on, and whether they're gonna turn on each other, the way they was playing. They was teasing. They was doing a lot of teasing in that ring, man.
Yeah, in the
But
beginning. Are we
yeah,
getting into the women's rumble now?
I mean, it was the first match of the night, man. So let's start there, man. I from for me early in the match, man, I thought I saw a lot of great things, bro. Jordan
Right.
Grace came out, showed a lot of dominance, man. But my girl Lash Legend was looking like O2 Kane out there, bro. Like she was looking like Braun Strowman, bro, back in the day, bro. Like she was handling business, bro. And
Like
the people that she
in the ring, bro.
the people that she eliminated was what mattered to me. Like she had a lot of eliminations. I've seen people get a lot of eliminations, but they eliminated like the bums and the people weren't expect. She was eliminating like some of the favorites. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I like
5
that,
eliminations, bro. She got what 5, 6 eliminations?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know the exact number, man, but it was up
Nah,
there.
it was up there. I know 5 for sure. 6 is pushing it.
I know I had a stat somewhere, man. I'm gonna get that for you, man. But
the women's rumble for me, man. I like the way it opened. I just hate that it opened with all the heavy hitters, bro. Like, I just hate that it opened with all the heavy hitters. Like you had Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Nia Jax. Bro, they open with a squad, bro. They open with a tough squad to beat, man.
Yeah, they definitely did, man. But I mean, I think like towards the end, because I got the numbers here, man. You had Io at 20, you had Rhea at 22, Oscar 21, you had Bailey 23. You know what I mean? You had some names that you had. Brie Bella had the biggest pop, bro. Like, and I'm surprised, bro. I didn't know people liked Brie Bella that much, bro. I did not know that she was. They like Nikki too, but they went crazy for Brie Bella.
That was very unexpected, but I'll be honest, I didn't hear a lot of pops, bro. I didn't. Like I think they was putting the pops in there. Like, I don't know.
I mean, the only surprise was Brie. The only surprise was Brie Bella. So I think that kind of hurt, you know what I mean? Because
and then they announced Brock Lesnar, so it was like no surprise pop there. Like,
yeah, but I mean, I figured Brock would be in there, but we ain't seen Brie in years, you know what I mean? So that was cool, but it's like everybody else has been around, so it wasn't too many craziness going on. I don't even think there was any TNA people in this either.
Yes, there was. Yes, it was.
Who? Because I'm looking at the names. I don't see anybody from TNA listed in these 30 women.
AAA was in there. The Iguana guy was in there.
No, I'm talking. We on the women's.
Oh, the women's? No, nobody from TNA. No.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And then it's like you gotta think too. We ain't get no AJ Lee. We ain't get no.
It was UFC in there though. Was UFC.
Bianca Belair. No, I want no UFC. This is all. I'm looking at the names. These
I mean, not
UFC,
but yeah, it was an MMA fighter in there, bro, who was in the UFC. The one,
but I'm saying they're all WWE signed women. Is what I'm saying. There was nobody that was from outside that came in. You know what I mean? So I think that kind of hurt. But these was really I think that's what made it so talented. It wasn't a lot of old vets coming in that were a little bit rusty, or maybe some celebrities that don't know what they're doing. These was all women that was about their business, and it came down to Sol Ruka, Liv Morgan, and
So Ruka, bro.
Liv Morgan and Tiffany Stratton on the ropes, bro. I thought the finish was fire. I had Liv Morgan in the predictions, bro.
Yeah,
I
that
just felt
finish
like she was
was
just
fire,
too hot.
bro.
Huh?
That finish was fire.
Yeah. So I just felt like she came up the runner up too many times. So it's like you eventually gotta like win you one, and she's as hot as ever. You know what I mean? I just think that the stuff she did last year with Rhea and Dom, and just how she came back in that John Cena Dom match, bro. Like, she's hot as ever. So you pull the trigger on her, and I'm telling you, bro. What I think is gonna happen is sometime between here and WrestleMania, Raquel Rodriguez will beat Stephanie Vaquer for that title, leading to a Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez Judgment Day explosion at WrestleMania. That's how I'm feeling, and I'm sticking to that. So we're gonna see how that plays out. But salute to Liv, man. I'm really happy for her, man.
I agree with that because Stephanie Valkyrie is like, yeah, she got the title, but
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, besides like that Devil's Kiss, bro, and I think she's like beautiful, you know what I mean? But it's like she's not really that interesting, bro.
Right, and that's how I felt about Tiffany Stratton too, bro.
Yeah, but I think Tiffany got a little bit more. She got a little bit more charisma to her, man. It's just she's just not really that charismatic. She needs somebody with her, you know what I mean, that's gonna bring that out of her. But she's still a phenomenal wrestler. But I just think Raquel, this the right time for her to take that title off her and set up Liv Morgan Raquel. I think that's a bigger match than Stephanie and Liv at WrestleMania.
Right. For me, bro, no lie, I like the interaction between Chelsea Green and Rhea Ripley, bro. I liked that exchange, bro.
Oh yeah. Yeah, nah, Chelsea Green is fire, man. I'm a big fan of Chelsea Green. I was hoping she would she probably was my dark horse, man, to win that, man. But of course, you know how they feel about her backstage, obviously. So, but yeah, man, dope women's match, man. Dope women's match. Salute to the ladies. Salute to the ladies, man. We're gonna talk more about that a little bit later, man. But let's talk about the next match of the night, man. This here right here, this was the roller coaster for me, man, because
this is
it was AJ Styles versus Gunther, man, and Gunther's is on a retirement killing spree, man. Then took out Goldberg, then took out John Cena. He taking out goats, man. You know what I mean? And I'm like, okay, AJ Styles still got the energy. I mean, out of those three, I'm thinking AJ still got the most to go. He still got the most in the tank. So I'm thinking he's gonna beat him and then run out the year, bro. But he, like, in an emotional way that he was going down, bro, like it was hard to watch, man. I hated that, man. I hated that Gunther beat AJ.
Like, what I see what they doing with Gunther, and I said it after the match, WWE is slowly ruining Gunther's career.
It's slowly what?
They're slowly ruining Gunther's career. And here's why. Ruining.
Oh, okay. This is a hot take right here. Let me hear this, man. They ruining this man's career?
Yeah, because they're gonna make him the villain by defeating all the legends that everybody loves. And it's like once the gimmick is up, it's gonna be hard for him to win the fans over. Yeah, he's gonna have his normal fans that naturally like him, but it's gonna be like you can never turn him babyface, you can never turn him face. You could put the title on him, but you're gonna have to have him to lose it to a Cody Rhodes or somebody like that. Like, it's not the
Well,
same as Randy Orton, the Legend Killer. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's not the same, bro. It's
yeah,
like
but
the
is
it's
that
a
a problem
sting
though?
after
Having people
it's a
say
sting
straight.
after he beat them people, bro. Like he
Yeah, but
beat
you don't get
Seth like,
people saying like Rey Mysterio, oh, we need to see him turn to a bad guy. Like, bro, been a good guy long as hell. You know what I mean? Like, some people
nah,
get
Rey
made.
Mysterio had a bad guy era, bro. Don't forget him and him and the
That
Elden
WCW, you talking
Ring.
about that WCW shit? You talking about that WCW
Hey,
stuff, man?
hey,
Come on, man.
hey, when Kevin
They made
Nash
him
took,
take off his mask, disrespectful,
yeah,
bro.
bro, he turned into a bad guy, bro. Like he was
I'm just
whooping.
saying when the mask was on, he was the people's champ. That's all I'm saying. When the mask is on, all I know is Ray. I don't acknowledge Rey Mysterio out the mask. This how Ray look, man, with the mask. Like that's what I see when I have mask, man.
Nah, man, Rey
I only know him
Mysterio
more
without
with the
the
mask.
mask was a fool, bro. Nah, Rey Mysterio without the mask is the one who created the David and Goliath matches in wrestling, bro, because that was the first time you had like a small guy like him go up against a giant like Kevin Nash and win, bro. Like
Yeah, but I'm just
ever
saying,
since
like
that match,
I
you started seeing that everywhere, bro. Like you started seeing that all across WWE, bro.
listen. I mean, as far as the take of your is ruining his career, I completely disagree with that. I think this is making Gunther top 10 all time, bro. I think like you doing the
Like
kind of
top
stuff you
10
did, you
villains,
got the
yeah.
range that you had. You can't
Like,
sit up there and say that this dude is not one of the greatest of all time, bro. Like
nah,
that's
I'm not taking nothing from him. No, I'm not taking nothing from him. I just feel like he's just gonna end up like after the gimmick's up, he's gonna end up falling into one of those roles to where it's like a Miz role, bro.
but that's a gimmick that he can live, bro. Like that's not no gimmick that he has to change. Like that could be him in real life. So it's not like no. I don't think this out
Nah,
that
I
he's out
respect
here
the
playing
Miz,
with
bro.
puppies in
Like,
his free time, bro. I think he's living what he rap, bro. Like that's how he move. He don't give a damn. He's a
nah,
ring
I
general
get
rapper.
it. I get it. It's his gimmick, bro. Like, I'm cool with it. Like, I'm cool with it. I just think it was dumb for them to retire AJ in that fashion, bro. Like,
I think they shouldn't have retired him in Saudi Arabia, bro. You know what I
right,
mean? Like
bro.
you shouldn't be like, come on, man. This AJ Styles, bro. Like he should be retiring somewhere like with all the fans that actually know and adore him. Like no disrespect to Saudi Arabia fans, bro. It's just that dudes done put in so much work here, bro. Retire in one of the states, bro. Retire somewhere
But
major, you know what I
but
mean? But I don't know. I didn't agree with that. But let me
I
ask you
don't
this
agree with it.
though. Let me
If
ask you
you
though.
if you actually look at it, my bad, bro. I'm gonna say this real quick. If you actually look at it at the end when he was talking to the referee, like he really choked that man out for real because if he didn't, he really sold it because he was like, bro, what happened?
No, no. Listen, man, that referee must be the president of his fan club, bro. I was sitting there like, even though I was rooting for AJ, I'm like, why is the referee like protecting that man so heavy, bro? Like, does he care a little bit too much about dude, bro? Like this is
No,
this
like
ain't this ain't no
he
normal
only
referee stuff,
refereed
bro.
majority of AJ Styles matches, bro. Like
Okay, oh well, then
majority
that's cool,
throughout
bro.
his
That's
whole
cool.
career, like throughout his whole career.
That's respect, but listen, man. You gotta call it. You got at the end of the day, you gotta call that thing down the middle, bro. If you getting your ass whooped, you getting your ass whooped. But I just hate that AJ went out like that, man. But let me ask
I
you
don't know
though,
what
because
happened.
he put his gloves down, then picked them up, bro. What did that mean to you? Because I don't. I'm taking that as I'm. I need to wait and retire when I get back home. But it can mean that I'm not done, or I might be taking my talents to TNA, maybe AEW. You know what I mean? New Japan. What did that symbolism mean to you?
The AJ Styles symbolism, the hand gesture, ever since he started it, bro, like it meant that he was next up. It meant that he was one of them ones that should have been a great world champion or a great WWE champion like a Stone Cold, like Shawn Michaels, like John Cena, bro. Like he should have been one of those type champions. You feel what I'm saying? And like to see him not retire to get those belts, bro. Like I'm like, like
he won the world title.
he won the world title, but we all know it's like a difference when you win that WWE title.
That's what I'm saying. He won the WWE title.
He won the WWE title or the world title.
The WWE title, bro, twice.
Oh, he won it twice?
Yeah. He was like the longest reigning one on SmackDown for a while.
He was a SmackDown champion or the undisputed champion?
He had the WWE belt, bro. He had the one with the big W on it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't think he had the other one, but he had the WWE title,
bro. Yeah.
But I'm talking about. I'm not talking about like his actual
match.
pole.
I just don't know what happened to AJ Styles in that, bro. Like he just couldn't get started, bro.
But I'm asking you about him putting his gloves down and picking them up, bro. You know, when when wrestlers retire, they leave the stuff in the ring and then they leave it alone. He put it down and picked it up, bro. That meant something. I don't know if you peeped that or not. Did you catch that or
I did because he put them on and did his symbol. He did the AJ Styles symbol right there with the A and the J connect. And when he did it, bro, it's like, nah, I'm not done yet, bro. Like,
so you think he reneged on retiring?
I think he gonna pull a Jay-Z, bro. He gonna retire, but come out of retirement. Like,
oh, okay.
They never put the clause in there that he could never wrestle again. It just said retire.
That's fair. Yeah, man. Now, salute to
that he could never
Gunther, man. He did what he was supposed to do, man. I can't knock him, man. But the next matchup on the card, man, which I thought was a really good match, man. I thought it was really
now this match was very different.
Sami Zayn, man, versus Drew McIntyre, bro, for the WWE title, man.
Look, bro.
Sami was undefeated in Saudi Arabia, man, and Drew was undefeated against Sami, so something had to give, bro, and something gave, man. Drew retains, bro. We called that in the predictions, man, but it didn't go the way I expected it to go, but Drew did walk out with the dub.
We didn't call. We lost the prediction on the AJ Styles one, bro.
Yes, we did. We both had AJ Styles in the predictions, man. That one hurt, bro. That one hurt, man. I got emotional, bro. That was, hey, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit brought a tear to my eye, man. I ain't like that, bro.
Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre. I'm calling it now. Fatal 4-way WrestleMania. Sami Zayn, Samoan Werewolf, Cody Rhodes, and Drew McIntyre, bro. I'm calling it now. Fatal 4-way. If it's not a Fatal 4-way, it's going to be a 3-way match with Drew McIntyre, the Samoan Werewolf, and Cody Rhodes.
The triple threat match is probably what's going to happen. I just think Sami, for you to lose to a man a dozen times, bro, like, how many opportunities you gonna get? You know what I mean? Like, he could get another opportunity at a world title later on down the line against somebody else. But I'm just saying, like, it's not his time right now, bro. And Drew is not the guy that he's going to beat for that title.
We got Cena. We had Cena and what's the name too, bro? Cena and Lesnar. Like, how many times Cena beat Lesnar, bro?
Shoot, not as many times as Lesnar beat Cena. I know that much. Shoot.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but Cena is on a different level than Sami Zayn, respectfully, man.
Not
you know what I mean? Like, it's just Sami is the way they talk about Chelsea Green. That's how they feel about Sami, bro. Like, he can beat the lower card, mid-level guys, but them Cody Rhodes, the Randy Ortons, the the freaking Jacob fought too, bro. I don't see him beating none of them dudes, bro.
Not and it
I
goes.
don't even think he beating Trick Williams, bro. He's not beating Trick Williams.
And it goes back. I don't think they'll let him lose to Trick Williams like that. I mean, he can lose to him, but I don't think they're gonna let him lose like that. Like
Trick
it goes
too hot
back,
right now. Trick too hot, bro, to be losing to Sammy right now. That'd be some BS if they had Sammy beat Trick Williams in any way,
like,
shape, or form.
Nah, facts. Especially with him being a rising star. But it goes back to what I was saying during the predictions, bro. Sami Zayn, like I say, bro, at best, Intercontinental Championship, one-time World Heavyweight Champion, bro. At best. He's a great wrestler, bro. He's a great wrestler.
Oh yeah, of course. But what his best bet is going to Raw and competing for that World Heavyweight title. I think he got a better chance over there than he does on SmackDown, bro. He's not beating none of that top tier people, bro.
But what's the name kicked him out, bro? They forced him to go to SmackDown.
Oh, they did. They did. Oh, well, shoot, well, he damn. You know, you okay with that? Damn, you gonna have to go. You gonna have to go to TNA, bro. You gonna have to go to TNA. I can see him winning that TNA title. He can win that TNA title and get that bragging rights.
It's not the same, bro. It's not the same.
Oh man, that's a world title.
Like you spent your whole career at WWE.
Not his whole career. He was in TNA before WWE.
He was with TNA before WWE.
Yeah, he used to wear a mask. Called him El Generico.
That's so generic.
That was the point. He was just making fun of the luchadors, but yeah, he was in TNA before WWE, man. So I mean, he technically be going home. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, like Sammy is not winning that WWE title anytime soon, bro. Now he can get some money in the bank. I'll put this right now, early prediction, extra profit, man. Sammy can win that money in the bank, and if that's the case, he's definitely winning the title. They're guaranteed, but that's his only path, bro. That's his only path. He's not winning no Elimination Chamber, no Rumble, none of that, bro. But Money in the Bank, I can see Sammy winning Money in the Bank.
I can see him winning Money in the Bank. But I don't see him taking the title off of CM Punk, bro. I just don't see him taking the title.
No. He's not beating CM Punk. Nah, hell no. He's not beating CM Punk. But I'm just saying, I can see him beating Braun Breaker once Braun Breaker beats CM Punk.
You think
now if Roman get that title, then it's a wrap. Retire. You might as well retire. If Roman get that title, retire.
Braun Breaker didn't win the Rumble. He got taken out before the Rumble.
He did, but okay. We're gonna get into that, man. I don't want to jump too early, bro. But listen, man. Drew let's talk a little bit about Drew McIntyre, man. Drew McIntyre beat the brakes off Sammy. And you know, Sammy kept fighting back. He did a flip over the top rope, bro, and it seemed like hurt his lower back, bro, and it just went all downhill from there. I was expecting Drew McIntyre to do some cheating stuff because he couldn't beat Sammy and like kick him in the balls or hit the ref and just get DQ'd, but it didn't go out like that, man. Drew like a warrior, bro. Finished his food, hit him with that Claymore, bro, and then hit him with another one, bro, just to make sure. He said, "Look me in my eyes."
Down,
facts. Play for that man life away, bro. Like I'm a big fan of Drew, man. So I hope he can, carry this all the way to Mania.
The Scottish Warrior, bro, to me, in my opinion, bro, he did what he was supposed to do, bro. He fought so hard to get that title, like with so many people standing in his way and cheating him out of that title, bro. He deserved it.
Yeah, he did.
Like the same way, what's the name deserved the one the women's Rumble, bro. Like she came back from the injury and she already had the title, but she lost it during the injury. So it's like, now what? You feel what I'm saying, bro? Or she was runner up for the title anyway after the injury, like before the injury. So yeah, it's like with Drew McIntyre fighting for that title, bro. It's like they're not gonna take it off of him before. I knew they weren't gonna take it off of him before Mania, bro. Not before Mania.
They made the right call with that match. Salute to Sammy. He did put up a hell of an effort, but this is Drew's time. Let him have his time, and that triple threat or 4-way, whatever happens at Mania is gonna get wild, bro. It's gonna get wild.
Facts.
But
Facts.
man, let's get into the meat and potatoes of the event, man. The men's Royal Rumble, bro. Like,
Bro, that man's Royal Rumble was so fast. I swear it felt like they was coming out every 30 seconds, bro.
it did feel a little crazy. It did feel a little crazy. But 30 men came out, man. The first one was my pick to win the I didn't expect him to be number one. Once I see him number one, I was like, oh yeah, he ain't winning this. But
Right.
Femi, man, the Beast Bro, looking like a straight monster out there, man. Number two was supposed to be Braun Breaker. And as soon as he got to the ring, a masked individual came out, dropped them, beat the brakes off him, curb stomped him, and then tossed him in and fed him to Oben. Oben don't play with his food, so he ain't asked no questions. He said, "Whoop, get him up out of here."
Yeah.
Let me ask you, man, who you think was in that jumpsuit, man?
Seth Rollins.
You know what's crazy is I think
he had a receipt to pay, bro. He had a receipt
I think they're using like masked people to pretend that they're Seth Rollins until Seth Rollins fully heals and he comes back. Because I don't think it's really Seth, but I think they're representing Seth coming back.
Nah,
you know what I mean? So I'm thinking it's just like random backstage wrestlers just throwing on the mask saying, "Okay, curb some dude and get about it."
That was actually Seth. Reason why, because if you watch like the previews, like the Twitter clips, and all that, they've been hinting at bringing him back, like faking an injury, bringing him back, and doing all this amazing shit, bro. So yeah, that was Seth Rollins, bro. Like, just because your arm broke, don't mean you can't do shit with your feet, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, he ran up and started punching him first. Like, he had to get him on the ground with the hands in order to hit the curve stomp. But I don't know. I mean, it could have been Seth. It could have been Seth because they did announce that Seth was in
attendance.
Yeah, on ESPN earlier this week. So that is definitely a possibility, man. But Oba doing all the eliminations, bro. Then Damian Priest comes out, Javon Evans, man, Trick Williams, bro. Mr. Iguana was in the building.
Bouncy.
Let me ask you, man, what you thought about the appearance of the newest signee, man, Royce Keys, formerly Powerhouse Highs of AEW, man. Hey. That's such a black name, bro. Like, that's Royce Keys, bro. Like, come on, like that. You know, a bunch of white dudes was in the back and came up with that name, bro. Look, like, it's just. I'm
gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
Oh gosh, hey, brother.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen, bro.
You said what?
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna end up happening with that. What's gonna end up happening is. All right, bro. What's gonna end up happening is, damn, what the hell I was talking about? That shit threw me off.
Listen, man.
Question again, bro.
No, it's just what was your thoughts on the people in the Rumble, bro? Powerhouse Hobbs, man, coming in.
Oh, Hobbs, the new nigga, the new dude. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. The New Day gonna turn on what's his name? Lou Lil Z, Lil E. What's that dude name, bro?
You said who?
What's the new dude name that's with the New Day? The white guy.
Oh, you're talking about
Big T.
Dang, why can't I think of his name? Oh my gosh, bro. That's Austin Theory's old partner, man.
Right. What is his name?
He got his show, man. The what you call it show? Oh my gosh.
But
Hold
yeah,
on, man.
anyway, they gonna flip on him and they gonna pick the big guy up to replace Big E, bro.
You think he'll fit in with
Yep.
You think he'll fit in with
Yep, they'll go
New
right
Day?
back to Babyface. Or he might add to their heel persona, bro. He'll fit right in, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like he'll fit right in.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all, man. But yeah, he made an appearance, bro, and showed a dominant performance, was eliminated by Logan Paul of all people, man.
Yeah.
Logan Paul was one of the final four individuals in the Rumble, man. Came down to Logan, Roman, Randy, and was it Jay? Was it Jay Uso? I think it was Jay. I think it was Jay Uso.
Nah, it was
Oh no,
Roman.
it was Gunther. It was Gunther.
Yeah.
It was Gunther, man. Oh, speaking of that, man. Bro, it would have been the craziest shit if Gunther would have retired AJ Styles, came out and won the Royal Rumble, bro. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
like,
they was
when I
not
seen
gonna
him, I
let
was like,
him do
okay,
both.
that's a hell of a possibility. So
They was
I
not
mean,
gonna do both.
what?
They was not gonna let him do both.
I was about to say, hey, bro, I was hoping not, but I'm just saying, like, if they did,
you
like,
telling me Goldberg, Cena, AJ Styles, and win the Rumble? No.
GOAT status. That's GOAT status, man.
No, they is not finna do that, bro. If he did win the Rumble, bro, there's no way he was gonna win at Mania, bro.
But let me ask you this, man. Roman was on the interview earlier this week and was talking about how WWE has failed to create new stars. He gave them a couple years to create them, and they haven't took the opportunity. And just a day or two later, bro, Roman Reigns wins the Royal Rumble, man. Like, what's your thoughts on that? Do you feel like anybody else that was up and coming was worthy of actually winning it, or do you feel like, because to me, I'm taking that as y'all saying because you're building Braun Breaker up, but he hasn't been able to crack the whatever that y'all need. So I'm taking it as you're saying Braun Breaker has not done what he needs to do, because that's who y'all put all y'all investment and time in, obviously, and he's still not champion. You gave him an opportunity against Punk on Netflix, the first year reunion, didn't get the job done. He was supposed to hype up this Royal Rumble, have everybody on his team help him win the Royal Rumble. Wasn't even in there 20 seconds. Roman comes out there, wins it all, bro. Like, what's your thoughts on that? Do you feel like WWE's failed to create new stars?
Yes, and I'm gonna tell you why. Real short, real quick. I'm gonna tell you why WWE has failed to create new stars. Because they're focusing all of their time and talent into the women's division. If you want to see a superstar, they're creating it. They're creating the superstars in the women's division. You got Rhea Ripley, you got Charlotte Flair, you got all these up and comers, big sexy Rodriguez. Like, you got all these superstars that's coming up, and all these veteran stars who can mold them into the champions that they want to be. So far as the men go, no, bro, they have not created no new superstars. As far as the men go, they got a lot of potential superstars, but they're not superstars if you got to keep bringing back people like Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar's, just to get a boost out of the crowd or just to get a reaction or to bring out the best in the wrestlers. You feel what I'm saying?
I think, and I agree with that, and I think like, and I don't want to just point it at Braun Breaker as well, because I think LA Knight too was somebody that
Right.
was supposed to be next up. They didn't pull the trigger on.
LA Knight
They,
should have been pushed. Like LA Knight to me, my bad for cutting you off. LA Knight to me should have had the belt before Jay Uso, bro.
yeah, but look, you got Penta. You know what I mean? They Penta is supposed to be the next Rey Mysterio. You know what I mean? Like, and I think he is, bro. You know what I mean? And then,
Penta's still kind of new too, bro. Penta's still kind of new in WWE. I say let him get another year, and I guarantee you, like the Intercontinental Championship, World Heavyweight Championship, he's going to be running for that, bro.
well, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. I think the era of Trick Williams, Oba Femi
Mm-hmm.
is here
Yeah,
right now, bro. And I think Braun Breaker does have what it takes too, man. But it's like
yeah, they part of that new generation.
y'all teeter a little bit too much between with Braun Breaker. To me personally, this is just my opinion, but yeah, they teeter too much between like the comedy stuff and then like serious stuff. So it's like, if
Right.
he wants to be taken as a killer, bro, I think he just needs to be straight, kill mode. You know what I mean? Like I'll be Brock Lesnar can do it now, bro, but Brock Lesnar been a beast for so many years, bro. He's just in his retirement. He just don't care, bro, because he can do whatever. Braun Breaker's still a kid, so he has to like have that serious go mode at all times, bro. None of that funny business, bro, and pull the trigger, bro. Jay Uso too, man. Somebody they try to pull, make the star too, bro. Now I think about it, bro. It's a
Um,
few of them, man. It's
I'm
a
gonna be
few of them
honest.
out there.
I'm gonna be honest with Jay Uso. He needed more in his arsenal. Like I say that about Gunther too, but Gunther got enough basic moves that he can actually get the job done with. With Jay Uso, it's like, what is his finisher? The Uso splash?
Yeah,
Like that's his finisher. Like what else do you have? Like most people who have the
super
point,
kicks,
like
spears.
no, bro. He needs something generic, bro. He needs something authentic. Like even Roman Reigns have something authentic, bro. Yeah, that's a gimmick. He has the gimmick. Like, don't get it twisted. He has the gimmick. But when it comes down to that in-ring performance, it's like
He's not the greatest wrestler in the world, you know what I
it's
mean? And
like
I think
tag team.
yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of Jay Uso though. I like him in the tag division, but he's not like the greatest singles wrestler in the world, of course, you know what I mean. But a lot of those guys, I think have a lot of talent, you know what I mean. But it's
They
just
do.
they all missing something. So some is lacking the charisma, some's lacking the wrestling ability, some's lacking maybe the proper intro, you know what I mean, to just get the crowd right, bro. Like it's just it's a whole bunch, it's a whole formula to make a superstar.
Like
And I mean, nobody's. It's going to be hard for somebody to get the level of a Roman Reigns. You know what I mean? Cody Rhodes is like right a notch right below there. You know what I mean? But it's like you can't. I think Roman is like in that category like The Rock and Stone Cold now. You know what I mean? Like that's how big he is right now. And I mean, you can't
yeah,
just
they
make those
passed the
stars
torch to
overnight,
Cody.
bro.
Like they passed the torch to Cody. Now, with this new era, I will say this, and then I'm gonna turn it back over to you, bro. With this new era, I say retired. They should have retired the World Heavyweight Championship and the Universal Championship. I mean the Undisputed Championship. They should retire those and create a a world title for generation, bro. Like for the newer generation, like with brand new prestige, like not and like everything, bro. Like a brand new title, bro. Like no more undisputed champions, no more like this here is like the world title, bro. Like an official world title.
I mean, that's a possibility, man. That's a
That can be
possibility.
defended on TNA, NXT, WWE, bro, AAA.
Oh, they're not doing that though. That'd be fire though, but I don't think they're doing that.
I mean, they might as well. Look what Dom did, bro. He went to AAA and won their World Heavyweight Championship.
Yes, and that's fire. But do you look at Dom as the same level as CM Punk or at same level as Drew McIntyre right now, as far as like the belt wise?
I see him as a babyface.
I'm talking about the title that he's holding. If you put up world champions, if he comes out with CM Punk and Drew McIntyre in a triple
He's the
threat match,
ain't he
what?
still the Intercontinental Champion?
Yeah, he is.
So he's
okay.
still.
I mean, he's double champ, but I'm talking about take away the Intercontinental title. I'm talking about just the AAA title. Are you looking at that title as the same level as those two titles?
AAA, I'm looking at it as the same level as the Intercontinental Championship.
Okay, so it's a step below the world title.
But you gotta remember the Intercontinental Championship was the first heavyweight championship.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. You can look it up. Like before WWE, before WCW, like the Intercontinental Champion was like one of the World Heavyweight Championships, bro.
Well, okay, but where's it at today? Where does it stand today? It don't still hold the same prestige.
It's the step below the World Heavyweight Championship.
So that means over the years it done lost a step in the prestige.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all I'm saying. I'm saying is Dom is fire champion, and he'll be a world heavyweight champion one day. But I'm just saying I don't look at him as the same level as CM Punk, Drew McIntyre. If he got in a fight with those dudes for the titles, I don't think he would beat them for the titles. Now he can be. He's another one that if he wins Money in the Bank, like yeah, he's on.
I think they need to let Dom run wild with the I lie, I cheat, I steal gimmick, bro. Like he needs to just run wild with that, bro.
Well, I mean, he does it. You know what I mean? He that's how he gets his wins, man. Dom is a sneaky one.
Now, my prediction for this, I did not predict that. I did not predict that what's name was gonna win, bro. Roman Reigns.
Who'd you have?
I forgot who I had, bro. I was trying to look that shit up before we got started, but I forgot who I had. I think I had Cody. I can't remember. Bro.
Yeah. Nah, it was Cody. You did have Cody.
And
speaking of Cody, man. Speaking of
Cody was supposed to win, but he got eliminated by Drew McIntyre, bro.
That's what I was about to say, man. What's your thoughts on that, man?
When like I thought that Cody was supposed to win. When I knew Cody was supposed to win when I seen Roman Reigns' face and it was up for grabs, bro. And everybody was like, "Oh my God, it's Roman Reigns!" Like you had Roman Reigns, Gunther, and who was it? Jake Paul,
Logan Paul.
Yeah, Logan Paul left. Like
yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a wild one, man. But I just feel like there's other choices because I mean Roman can just step into the WWE title scene, the World Heavyweight title scene anytime he wants, man.
Yo, no lie, I know you got a couple.
I had Bronson Reed winning. Oh, Bronson Reed, yeah, man. Bronson Reed would like that when I seen that happen to Braun Breaker. I'm thinking like, okay, the game plan is to get Bronson Reed that guy, but
I thought that too, bro.
But Logan was the final four, man. It was kind of crazy, man. I think
Logan,
I don't know how many people expected Roman. Like I think he should have been a heavy favorite, but I don't know. I think he was too obvious of a favorite. You know what I mean? So,
right.
I think that means CM Punk versus.
Now I will say this: I think Jey Uso should have eliminated Roman Reigns.
Nah, I don't see that.
But I'm gonna tell you this though, I do not see Roman Reigns on SmackDown. I do see him going back to Raw and taking the belt from Punk. He got unfinished business there, bro.
But you know what made me mad was the fact that we didn't see Roman, Brock Lesnar, and Obafemi in the ring at the same time, man. That was
We did. They did. I just don't know how they eliminated Brock Lesnar because the Oba and Brock was facing each other, and then Roman Reigns' music hit. Boom.
Well, then yeah, they weren't all in the ring then because while they faced off, Cody and LA Knight eliminated Brock Lesnar. Yeah, and it was so like if you blink, you would have missed it, bro. Because they did it while he was coming.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I'm sitting here, like how I'm looking at this computer screen is how I'm looking at the TV, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like Roman Reigns get in the ring and there's no Brock Lesnar. Like, what the fuck Brock Lesnar go, bro?
yeah. Now that was a lame way that they did the elimination. I think they missed that spot. I think I think they did the spot a little bit too late. And that's another thing that LA Knight probably gonna get cussed out in the back. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna do it to Cody, but you know what I mean? Y'all missing y'all spots, bro.
Hey, the men had more botches than the women.
Yeah, no, it did, man, and it just
like
who was it?
Who was it, bro? Because the shit was funny. It was either tonight. I mean, it was either this afternoon or last night on SmackDown, bro. It was the night. Cody Rhodes. Like somebody tripped Cody Rhodes from the ring, bro, and like the setup for the fall, bro, he stepped back for the dude to grab his legs for him to fall, bro. Like, I was like, wow, they really showed that on TV, bro.
Yeah,
like had more botches than the women, bro. Like, I think the women only did good because they couldn't show their body off in a sexy way and get away with the bullshit that they normally get away with.
Damn. I do not agree with that. I think the women are talented. I definitely do not agree.
The women are definitely talented, bro. I just be joking around. The women are definitely talented. They definitely did better than the men. And this here is the best women's rumble, like without all the botches, bro. Like this here is the first time I seen the women wrestle and dominate without botches, bro. Shout out to Nia Jax because she. Like what Nia Jax was doing in that ring tonight, I wish she would have did that before the weight loss. If she was doing that before the weight loss, bruh, she wouldn't have had to get the weight loss. But yeah, I love Nia, bro. I love me some Nia.
Right. Salute to Nia, bro.
She was definitely dominating that ring, bro. Like she, yeah, bro.
No, so yeah, salute to her, man. Let me ask you this, man. So now that the Rumble's over, give me your early predictions as far as WrestleMania matches. Tell me just tell me straight up. Like don't get into no reasons. Just straight up who the matches.
I already told you on one of my matches, the triple threat or fatal four way. Matter of fact, since it is the World Heavyweight Championship, it is going to be a fatal four way. Except it may not be with Sami Zayn. It might be with. Well, he already started it because he eliminated the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. Roman Reigns eliminated Jacob Fatu. Jacob got beef with Cody and Drew. There go your fatal four-way right there. Fatal four-way. Yeah, I see that happening. Alexa and Charlotte gonna retain their titles at Mania.
They don't have the titles no more, do they?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think Rhea
No.
and
Yeah.
Io
Yeah.
Sky had the titles.
Yeah. As far as the women's championship go, I think Stephanie Vaquer is gonna lose to Big Mommy. Um, who else? I think somebody gonna beat the wheels off of Gunther, bro. Like somebody gonna beat the shit out of Gunther. I'm sorry. Beat the dog dookie out of Gunther, bro. Who else? I don't really see too much happening, bro. Not right now, anyway. Only thing I can see is a fatal four way, um, a tag match with Uncle Howdy and Solo. Like I think the Wyatt's gonna win the titles back at Mania.
Okay. Bet, man. I'm gonna say this, man. I think for me is I got it's gonna be. I feel like the triple threat match is pretty much set, man. After that, bro, Cody, Jacob, Drew at Mania. That's
You
gonna
know
be
what I'm
fire.
saying?
I think that uh, Punk and Roman is gonna go at it. The Z Bros, man, is gonna go at it for the World Heavyweight title at Mania. I think that also, I think we could get I don't know if we get this at Mania, bro, but we might get a Kyrie Sane and Oscar, man. I know that she eliminated her at the Royal Rumble at the time. I
Yeah.
promised to do whatever to make sure she win, and yeah, hey, you make all that promise and say you're gonna do all that stuff, and
I
you the one
think
that
the women's
eliminated her.
tag
Like I
team
think it can go down like
is
that.
low. Like
Yeah,
the women's tag is like what I seen tonight. The women's tag division is about to explode, bro.
yeah, it could be, man. I got also I got Alexa and Charlotte fighting each other at Mania. I think that friendship ends, and I got Raquel and Liv, and I think that's and Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins, man. Braun Breaker and
Yeah,
Seth Rollins at Mania, bro. Those are
bro.
my sure ones. Now I don't. This ain't had nothing to do with Royal Rumble, but if they can just slip this in there, bro, I think this would be a fire matchup, bro. Gunther versus Oba Femi, bro, at WrestleMania, bro. Let the ring general stand next to the ruler, and we really see who run things around here, man. I think that's the only person that can really give Gunther his, you know what I mean? Like somebody has to shut this man's mouth, bro. He's gonna
Right,
keep running his mouth, and Oba needs to like answer that call, bro. He's the only one, bro.
bro. Do you know any updates on when Bianca's coming back?
No, they're hoping to have her back by WrestleMania, but they hope to have her back by the Royal Rumble, and she never came back. So we
Bruh,
missed out
that
on
was
that, man.
bruh. I thought she was coming back to WrestleMania, bro. I'm like, eh,
Yeah,
Brie
I don't know.
Bella.
I don't know how, but
Brie, like the best they could do this year was Brie Bella, bruh. Bruh,
that's
they,
just
I know it, bro. For the lack of talent that didn't show up to Royal Rumble, bro, or the
But we
extended.
didn't even talk about the men's that was missing, man. We got no Chris Jericho.
That's
We
what I
got
was gonna say, bro. Like
we
they
got
they
no
they don't have to have all those names, bro.
Seth Rollins. We got no who else, bro? I thought Dean Ambrose could have made a return. You know what I mean? Like we
Facts.
got none. We got none of that big surprise except Powerhouse Hobbs, bro. And I mean, I don't think he was really surprised because he was already announced his signing with WWE earlier this week too. So I mean, that's the
I
what better
think
place to debut than the Rumble?
I think they saved money from the Rumble that they made from the Rumble. I think they saved it for Mania, bro. I think Mania. That's when we're gonna see all the celebrities and the stars pop out and make special
I
appearances.
hope so. I will be in the
They gotta
building,
make
man. I
they
will
gotta
be in
make
the building. Y'all better turn up, man, because y'all know last year I was cool because I was in the atmosphere, man. But when I came back and looked at it, I was like, I was kind of disappointed, bro. But yeah, y'all got to make up for that, man. Y'all had Travis Scott, man, in the main event of WrestleMania, bro, and they got rid of that dude a month later, bro. Like,
not even a month
crazy.
later. As soon as the event was over, they had a brand new song.
Yeah. Wow, bro. Wow, man.
Oh snap! Why Cardi B was supposed to host something, and they was like, "Nah, we pass."
Nah. She hosted SummerSlam. Yeah, no, she
Oh
hosted.
yeah, that is right. But yeah, man. Now that we got the wrestling out of the way, bro, it's 9:25. I'm about to go watch Shakur Stevenson beat the wheels off this boy, bro.
All right, man. Well, yeah, we ain't gonna hold you up too much longer,
Shakur
man.
Stevenson, come on. Boy, don't
Yes,
play.
sir, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel, man, for more content, man. It's your boy, it's the Prophet. I appreciate my host, Fredo the God, man, coming on and turning up with us, man. So make sure y'all like and subscribe for more wrestling content, man. It's your boy, it's the Prophet, man. We out.
Yeah, man. Fredo the God. Follow me on all platforms, man. And I got some content coming for y'all, man. So stay tuned. And we out.